bring the past back up.
Hey everybody, I'm here in my yard again, metal detecting, and I've been having some health issues, so I haven't really got out and done a whole lot outside of my yard lately, and any at all in the past couple weeks. I will probably detect my yard, even though, just because it's easy and there's a lot of history and things to dig up here. But I'll also work on, regardless, doing some permissions that I've got throughout my little town here, and yeah, see how it goes. All right, anyway, I'll see you at the next good find. Well, here's my first decent find. It looked like a little ring, and I can't tell from here, and I'm probably not going to be able to know until I get inside and clean it up, but I believe that's a little silver ring. And what do we got? Yep, it says sterling. Man, that's a tiny ring. Look at that. There you go. Little. Oop. Gonna lose it. All right. Little itty bitty sterling ring. Sterling 925. Don't mind me, first day speaking English. It most definitely says sterling, so let's see if I can brush it off a little bit and see if there's any stones still in there. No, I think the stones are long gone. Man, that's cool. Really cool. Yep. All right, on to the next one. Next find, or good find anyway, is another Matchbox card. Little off-road one. All right. On to the next one. I'm not going to put a lot of these in here, but I think this is maybe my 15th one today. So I guess those are the VDI numbers I'm liking today. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Just thought I'd add that. On to the next one. All right, next signal is a nickel. 1978. Nothing special, but it's a nickel. All right, on to the next one. The next good signal was an old memorial penny. Looks like a copper. On to the next one. The next decent signal is a clad dime. Yep, there you go. Just a clad dime. I think it's maybe 70s. Yeah. All right, on to the next. All right, next good find. I found it underneath a root down here. It was a 52, so I'm assuming a brass and iron buckle there. All right, on to the next one. All right, very next find is this belt buckle here. Well, that's old. It's got a little tab here, so it has to be some type of ladies buckle, I'm assuming. I always say assuming, but I think it's either brass or copper, probably brass. And it's really ornate around the edges. And I think this is going to probably fall off of it, but it's got this little loop there, or catch. So All right, maybe if I can clean it up a little bit more. Yeah, see that already fell off. If there's any writing on anywhere, that I'll let you know. But on to the next good hole. Boy, I wish I could talk normal. All right, on to the next one. Very next signal after that one is a memorial penny. It looks copper to me. Yeah, it's copper. It's got that red going on. All right, on to the next one. Next find is another memorial penny. Copper. It's like a 1975 memorial. All right, on to the next one. The next decent find, or decent signal, was this little bowl thing with a loop and a couple little balls there. Not really sure what that would have been. Maybe part of a wind chime or something. But, yep. If you know, let me know. Because I've never seen one before. All right, on to the next one. Next signal, clad penny. All right, on to the next one. Next signal. Oh, sorry. Next signal is another 19. I think it's a 1970 something again. It's a 1959 memorial. All right, on to the next decent signal was a modern dime. Nothing special. I couldn't find it for the life of me. I think it's like a 75. All right, on to the next one.
Oh, 41 relics, still digging it up. One more signal down till the next one comes.